Yeah, thank you, Ashley. And last Thursday, Governor Greg Abbott made some big claims for the future of Texas in his State of the State address. And while he made it seem like these are big problems across the board, it's also important to know how this could impact us locally. In his State of the State address, Abbott laid out 7 key points that could impact us locally as the legislative session carries on. The first being property taxes. Now, last year, Brazos County residents saw split payment options for property taxes, but the governor says more needs to be done.
Property taxes are suffocating Texans. We must fix that this session.
The next key point included COVID restrictions. Now, last year, some of our rural schools, including Iola and Bremont, had to close because of COVID, while some of our local businesses saw success with less restrictions. And now Abbott says the time for restrictions needs to be out the door.
We must prohibit any government from imposing COVID mask mandates, COVID vaccine mandates, and from closing any business or school because of COVID.
Abbott also says school safety is top of mind. After Uvalde, some of our schools like Normandy ISD were quick to follow new safety standards set by the TEA, and the governor wants more attention on adequate resources.
Children must also have safe schools. We must establish the safest standards and then use the newly created Chief of School Safety to mandate compliance with those standards.
The governor also gave focus to school choice programs, including education savings accounts and vouchers. Now, in the Brazos Valley, if a student isn't attending a public school, there are some private or alternative options available, something that Abbott says isn't going far enough.
We want to expand that program to provide every parent with the ability to choose the best education option for their child.
Abbott also wants to keep accountability in the court system between judgments and bail amounts to lessen criminal activity.
One of the most dangerous places is one you would least expect. It's a courtroom with an activist judge, using low bail to let dangerous criminals back out onto the streets.
Abbott also addressed the border security and fentanyl crisis, both of which are bigger on the state level. But all of these items will be key areas to address as we move forward through the legislative session. And for all the latest updates on the legislative session, just head over to KAGSTV.com.